Hello everyone, this is Bhanupriya. Welcome to 100 Learning Together. So in this video, we are going to see again formula sheet, but for the chapter 3 trigonometric functions. I know in this chapter also we have a lot of trigonometric formulas, right? And also you must thorough in all these formulas, then only you can solve any type of problems, right? So how can we memorize these formulas and where to use these formulas, and you have a lot of confusions like that, right? So we are going to see completely what are the formulas are there. Yeah, so let's start with some basic formula. That is, when the angle is negative, that is sine of negative theta. If angle is in negative, then we can write it as minus sine theta. Then cos of minus theta is cos theta. Tan of negative theta is minus tan theta. Then cosecant minus theta is minus cosecant theta. Then secant minus theta equal to secant theta. Cot negative of theta is negative theta. So here cos and secant both will become positive even though when the angle is in the negative, right? So you have to remember these two alone, right? Then product to sum formula. So what does mean by product to sum or difference formula? Which means you can clearly see that is the question, which means the left hand side, the formula, in the formula the left hand side is in the formula, sorry, it is in the form of product, right? Sin x sin y, it is in the form of product, but the result is in the form of either sum or difference, right? So half of cos x minus y minus of cos x plus y. Similarly for cos x and cos y, half of cos x minus y plus cos of x plus y. And similarly for sin x cos y, cos x sin y. Yes, this is product to sum formula. Then what is mean by sum to product formula? As it is, so the question is in the form of either addition or subtraction. The result is in the form of product. For example, if you clearly see that sin x plus sin y, but the answer, the result is 2 sin of x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2, right? So this is sum to product formula. Then this is very basic 3 identities, and you can also form a lot of equation from these 3 identities, that is sin square a plus cos square a. So here you know, right, the a represents the angle. So sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1 plus tan square a equal to secant square a, 1 plus cot square a equal to cosecant square a. For example, from the first identity we can create extra 2 formulas. That is, if we need sin square a means you can rewrite it as 1 minus the cos square a is minus cos square a, and if we need cos square a means we can rewrite it as 1 minus sin square a. So like this we can write as many formulas, like as many formula from the single identity. Yes, I hope you understand well. Then now coming to sign of trigonometric functions in the different quadrants. So we know that there are 4 quadrants in the graph, right? So in the graph, one second, yeah, in the graph, right? So let me show you the graph first. Let me draw the graph here. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis. We know that there are 4 quadrants in the graph, right? So each quadrant, for example, each quadrant has different sign for the trigonometric functions. For example, sine, in first quadrant sine value, which means obviously the first quadrant all the trigonometric function is going to be positive. Okay, so in the first quadrant all the terms, all the trigonometric functions are positive. In the second quadrant, sine and cosecant only. Sine and cosecant only positive, or other than these two other trigonometric functions are not negative, right? So in third quadrant only tan and cot. Tan and cot. So in third quadrant, tan and cot only carry positive sign. Other trigonometric functions has negative sign. In fourth quadrant, obviously cos and secant theta. Okay, you must know, you must clear about this. Okay, then basic trigonometric formulas, that is cos a plus b, cos a minus b, sin a plus b, sin a. These are all very easy formulas. And then These are the complementary angles. For example, that is pi by 2 is 90, right? which means sine of 90 degree minus A. A is an angle. So we can write it as cos 90 degree. Why the sine is, cos A? Why the sine trigonometric function is changed? Because if we have multiples, that is here 90 degree, right? So if we have the odd multiples of, that is, what are the odd multiples? 90, 270, you know, right? Odd multiples, or else either write the multiples of 90. 180, 270, 360 degree, 450 degree, like that. So the odd multiples, that is either 90, 270, 450. If the odd multiples exist, the sine function, which means the trigonometric function will change. So the sine will change into cos and cos will change into sine. Then similarly like that. Okay, so we can write it as cos A, sin A. When it is 180 degree, pi means 180 degree, right? So sine 180 minus A means sin A. Cos 180 minus A na minus cos A, right? So again for 2 pi. So 2 pi, that is sine of 2 pi minus A is minus sin A. Cos of 2 pi minus A is cos A. So these are the some additional formulas you must know. Then cot and tan formula, that is tan A plus B, tan A minus B, cot A plus B, cot A minus B. This is, yeah, these are the some extra formulas. Then after that, sum and product of angles, that is cos A plus B, cos A minus B equal to cos square minus A square, or cos square B minus sin square A. Similarly for sin A plus B, sin A minus B, which is equal to sin square A minus sin square B, equal to cos square B minus cos square A. And sin A plus sin B equal to 2 sin A plus B by 2 and cos A minus B by 2. So these are the extra formulas you must clear. Okay, so I hope you guys have a clear idea now. So if you have any doubts, you can comment, and I'm sure that you have to know all these formulas, then only you can solve any type of problems in the trigonometry. Yes, so okay guys, if you have any doubts, you can comment. So I'll meet you in the next video. Bye bye.